Hello and welcome. My name is OrangeBird, but you can call me OB for short. I stream normally the Bazaar every day on Twitch, but I'm actually starting a new Let's Play series of Expedition 33. You can find episode 1 either in my VODs or on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, first I want to say thank you. And if you don't mind, go ahead and click the like and subscribe button, because that helps me out immensely. And then while you're down there, if you don't mind, go ahead and scroll down to the comment section and let me know I'll try to do a random question of the day, but it's not prepared, actually. Let me know if you could have any familiar, like a witch's familiar, like an animal's sidekick, companion. Let me know which animal it would be. I think if I had a witch's familiar, I think it would be probably a bird, but I'm trying not to say bird for every animal question. Maybe a rat? Rats are cool. I like rats. Small. Yeah, let me know what animal companion you would have. Put in the comment section. I would love to hear from any and everyone. And you might also notice that I have a new little guy over here. I figured out how to do the bongo cat thing yesterday. And that's part of why I didn't stream yesterday, was because I got sucked into this rabbit hole of figuring out how to customize it the way I wanted and get everything set up. I'm still not 100% happy with how it turned out. I am using 2 different systems here, I guess. Two different programs to make this work. I'm using the Bongo Cat add-on, as well as the PNG Tuber app from Steam. So I'm trying to make it, I want it to be, like I want the voice reaction that PNG Tuber gives you. But I also want like the clicking, the clicking in the mouse that Bongo Cat gives you. And it is hard to get those to mesh. Still working on it, but this will work for now, I suppose. If you have any experience in this sort of thing, feel free to let me know if there's a better alternative or how I could set this up. My real issue came from the fact that my little avatar is literally just a bunch of PNGs stuck together. And the Bongo Cat uses like live 2D animation, and I have no experience with that. So I couldn't figure out how to get Obi into a live 2D setup to make that work. So that might be a weekend project. Anyways, we're gonna get into it. So last time, we stopped off at the end of the prologue. We had just landed on this island. I was facing directly into the waterfall there. So I don't know what's going on just yet, but we're gonna find out. Oh. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Q to do so. Status shows the name of the current area, expedition's current objective, findings, current health of the expedition, amount of chroma elixirs. Use chroma elixir to fully heal all members. That's useful. Replenish at expedition flags. Okay. Hold Q. Nice. Look for survivors. Oh, it's got a little compass there too. Okay, the blood goes away when you heal up. So if you're hurt a lot, then it disappears. F to strike. Oh, I guess I can't do F to strike yet. This is what we're looking at? Nope. Oh. Oh. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Shooting costs 1 AP, aim at the Lancillion's weak point to deal increased damage. I'm assuming it's the big glowing orb. That would make sense. Shoot you right in there. Yeah, okay. So I guess we popped it. The mirror assault is perfect dodge. I wasn't sure if I wanted to dodge or if I wanted to parry there. I don't have my first skill, so we'll just say. Nice. Easy. I like the amount of XP you get is increased by performing well. That's nice. Can I take this? No, because it's too big for me. Okay. See, yeah, part of the reason I didn't stream yesterday was because I started messing with this bongo cat thing, and I don't know, I went too deep, I guess you could say. Got sucked up into it, and I just used up all the time that I had for the day. Before I had to go to work. And then, yeah. I also didn't sleep super well yesterday, so I had woken up like super late in the first place. And then today, I slept so hard because I was so tired from yesterday. Also kind of woke up late, but it was like I slept the whole time and woke up late, so it was fine. Was this one of our friends, or is this from one of the other expeditions? Such a pretty game. God damn, bro. How many of these people have we fucking lost right here? Yesterday when I was at work, all I could think about was playing this game. I was so excited for today to roll around so that I could come home, get sleep first of all, and then do this. Been looking forward to it. I'm very excited to see where the story goes. Figure anything out. It's very cool world already, just from the first like hour. Oh, I guess that's one way you can tell which expedition they're from their uniform. Ew. I don't think I would sit there personally. Oh, okay.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
True.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Is she not wearing shoes? Is she walking through here barefoot?
Putain.
I think she's barefoot. She is. There's no way, man. Okay, well, shoot him in the fucking head first. That seems pretty good. See if I can get these quick time events. Too early on that one. I'm starting to think of it. I'm starting to understand. New skills generate elemental stains. Their skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There's 5. The light is your wild card. Okay. Super skill. Starting skills are ice, immolation. Ice light is an ice skill, generates 1 ice and 1 light. Use it to generate. Okay, so it's kind of like the Genshin Impact style. Like elemental reactions or whatever they're called. Where tier is weak to ice and took half more. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Yep. Makes sense. Real quick. I had meant to, so one of my little things that I tried to do was hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. One of the things I'd meant to work on was how to stream this game without my guy getting in the way. And I had this idea of oh, just make the game smaller and put a border around it. And I tried that and I didn't really like the way it turned out. Didn't like the way it looked. And I guess I'll cover less stuff out. DJ-Art, hello. Welcome. It's been a minute, hasn't it? Trying to adjust this just a smidge. I want this actually in the corner. Yeah. Had a busy week? Yeah. Me too, honestly. I have not been on as much as I'd like. I am having fun, yeah. I'm just now actually getting into this game. I've been enjoying it so far, even though I'm only... Oops. There we go. Yeah, just now getting into this one. I'm learning. Yeah, I had a busy week. It was a lot. Thank you. I spent the last 2 days working on this. I'm still not exactly happy with where it turned out, but I do like that it makes Opie look so super fat. He's fucking massive. I don't know, it's fun. Whole expedition, press E to parry and execute an expedition counter. Okay. I guess we'll just go skill. Oh, I need 3. Attack. Just fucking hit him. One has 1 ice stain, 1 light stain. Immolation will consume, or ice stained will increase damage. Light will be consumed if there's no corresponding available. Use immolation. Set his ass on fire. Let's go. Hey, double perfect. It didn't kill him though. It's possibly affected by the burn stacks. equipment of some sort. Yeah, I was working. I tried to make like a border thing around the screen, make the game itself smaller, so that way I wasn't blocking anything. I just didn't like the way it looked, so I kind of scrapped it. So we're just gonna have to. Everyone will suffer through it together. Deal with me covering up someone's health bar.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
Gustav looks so tired, and like this expedition just started. Y'all been out here for like 6 hours. Heat wave. Yeah. We had one. We've actually had a pretty mild July. It's been pretty cool. Like high of 80 at the most, getting down to like 50s at night, and which I'm so thankful for, because we don't have AC here. No one has AC here, so it's been pretty mild, and I've been grateful for that. But last month we had awful heat waves. I was just dying, man. It's terrible. So I feel your pain. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Okay. Each character can learn Lumina, so it's a skill. Can be equipped in the menu. Can trigger their effects without equipping. Okay. 80 at night. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds terrible, honestly. That sounds rough. Some equipment. 3. Cannot equip the same one. Okay, and you can sort it. After winning 4. Okay. So it's like the skills from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, I think, where you put equipment on them, and then once they use it enough, they learn the skill and they get to keep it forever. So that's pretty cool. That means that like everyone can end up getting all the skills effectively, which is fun. Your AC is struggling, yeah. I do have a teeny tiny little AC unit that I use for like emergencies when it's too hot. I do have cats, so like I have to be aware of how hot it gets inside my place. So when it's really bad, I plug that thing in, and it doesn't do a whole lot, but it gives you like a zone of like 20 feet of it's 7 degrees cooler. I feel it, man. Also, like, the worst part is the fucking electricity bill. AC uses so much electricity, it's absurd. Just need to change. This doesn't do anything, but... TJR, your question of the day for today is if you could have any animal as a familiar, like a witch's familiar, follow you around, do your bidding, sort of thing, what animal would it be? Mine, I think, like, obvious answer is like a bird. It would probably be like a crow or something. I think a rat would be cool, though. I've always wanted to have a pet rat. They're apparently super smart, super sweet. Kind of just like small cats, sort of. I guess closer to small dogs because they're a bit more sociable, but... It's Lucky Power Sheep where that is lucky. I could have a pet rat now, yeah. Like I said, I have 2 cats. And 1, they're already too much. They're too much to handle. They're terrible. But 2, I'm afraid that they would fucking kill him, honestly. if I had a rat. Gosh, my throat is killing me. Can be any animal? Yeah, any animal. Like a witch is familiar. Or like, what's... I don't know if you're super into anime, but like in Kaiju number 8, how Captain Ashiro has like the tiger that follows her around. Something like that, you know? Like whatever animal you want. Expedition flags allow you to heal or recharge your items, learn new skills, allocate your attribute points. 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per. Okay. So it's a bonfire. Spinosaurs. I feel like logistics wise that seems terrible. Oh, your elixir's refill. It said that, but I didn't read it. So the C is our scaling from our weapon, right? So like, Christoph only cares about health and attack. So doing this give us more health, but it doesn't actually give us more attack, even though it highlights attack. I guess it's because the scaling on our weapon's so bad. Damn, takes 2 points to get 1 point. I guess we'll do 1, bump it up to 150 to 50. We'll do 2 points in health. As long as it didn't eat me, people would pay for it. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I was thinking of like, where's this guy gonna live? You know, where's he gonna sleep? Vitality, luck. So luck gives you attack, speed, and crit. Okay, but it doesn't actually give us attack. It's just that our weapon scales with it. I see, okay. So it doesn't directly affect our attack power stat. Yeah, just give me a bunch of luck on her. That seems fun. And sleep in your barn. Okay, well, fair enough. I guess if you have a barn prepped and ready, then yeah. Oh, we've got skill trees too. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, like if I tried to have a big animal, it wouldn't work. I don't have that kind of space. There's F to attack an enemy first and gain advantage. Okay. So this is a what is that? Honkai Star Rail? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Honkai Star Rail. Bonk. Get the first skill. Okay, so we're gonna shoot him in the head first. Pop both their weak points. We don't have enough for the assault, so we just attack.
Chroma is flowing.
She can also, okay. That's good to know. Low fire damage applies 3 burn, 1 hit. On crit, I'm assuming that's what that means. Applies 2 more burn. Consumes ice to deal more damage. Medium ice damage slows the target. 1 hit consumes, I don't know, green, earth, grass to deal increased damage. We'll do the Q. We'll just try to kill this guy, I guess. I was late on the second one. Had to pick something practical and something smaller. Oh. Ooh, almost killed him. Okay. I'm just normal attack kill me. Probably choose something in the Hawk family. Yeah, that seems more practical. Dang, my throat. Oh, is that new? Cool. This tab. That seems much more practical. Yeah. Weapon? Because this one also scales with agility. Ooh, man, it looks cool. And it changes the gun too. Okay, that's pretty cool. Just kind of hoping he would pull out the gun. God dang. Gotta look up here first.
This will be useful.
Grandma's just money, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a falcon, you like how they punch things. Do falcons punch things? Is that a thing that they do? Yeah, okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Interesting.
Okay, that seems... We're already stacking crit on this. So, increased crit chance if they're burning. Seems pretty good. Okay, he's not running at us. Oh, he is running at me. Oh, you can just stun him. I thought the ranged attack would start combat. Okay, so we go pop. Pop. And we go... I used my thing. I probably should have used the ranged attack on Luna.
A storm is coming.
It's quite a bit of damage. No skill. Immolation. We'll hit this guy, actually. Missed the perfect on the second one again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Wow, the burn does a lot. They have a hunting strategy to punch prey in the back of the head. Okay, that's pretty good. I didn't know that. That's fun. Didn't know that hawks were cool like that. God, I keep mixing up the buttons.
This will be useful.
Also, fastest bird in the world. Oh, I also didn't know that. Well, that's good to know. Well, I say that, but it might come up in trivia night, maybe. Who knows?
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh, oh,
An advantage.
upgrade weapon, still level 3. Okay.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
You were made for trivia night. I feel like that's a good character trait, you know? Like, some people, I don't know. Some people, the only, thing they contribute is... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I feel like being the trivia guy is not a bad thing. whenever I play games like this where
Here
you're
we are, huh?
kind of directed
The continent.
in a way,
The indigo
my
trees over
first
there.
instinct is to figure out where you're supposed to go and then go the other direction to make sure
Well,
I pick
that
up
will help.
everything. It's like I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be going this way, which means I want to go this way
We can use that.
to get everything. Can I break stuff? I can't break stuff. You don't get anything out of it. But... Gosh, my throat is killing me. I don't have my coffee today. I woke up only like an hour ago. I was like, fuck, like I'm running out of time before I have to go to work. Like I want to stream since I didn't stream like the last day or two days maybe. I'm losing track of like my sense of time passing is so skewed on night shift. I don't even know like what day of the week it is at any given time. It's awful. But I woke up and I was like, I want to stream. Like I really want to play. First of all, I want to play this game, but also like I want to play. I want to keep my schedule going. I already missed a day or two, so losing track of time, yeah. Did I get it? Did I? Nope. No. He choked me. No. I'm so bad at these,
Let's move
man.
forward.
We'll do. Pop you in the head. Let's go. Okay, so it's better to. Actually, I've got. No, I'll save the point for the next one. It's better to use the ranged attacks on her.
Feel the burn.
Because her fire skill only costs 2. Haven't been sleeping well due to the heat. I feel you, man. I feel you. Way too early. Yeah, that's just... It's awful. Like, you have one day where you just sleep like crap, and then you wake up, and the next day you feel awful, and then probably like you sleep extra that night, and I don't know, like you go to bed super early, and you wake up super late, and it just throws everything off, and then you end up staying up too late the next day because you slept too much, and it's just an awful time. Okay, so maybe it is the weapon showing like how much we get for each point. It seems like it's like there's an exponential growth here. You can ask as many questions as you want. You don't have to stick to one. Speed makes the character play often. I feel like Gustav's not a super speedy guy. So we'll do that. We'll just keep our points even on vitality and might. Chris do 50% more damage. I wonder how many points it would take to get 100% crit rate. Oh, okay. Sometimes putting in crit gives you speed. Oh, that's right, because it highlights it whenever you cover it. So of course it does. Yeah. She seems like the status of that character, so generally you want, agility. probably. But if luck also gives you speed, then I'm gonna do that. So we have 1 skill point for each of them. Top damage, powerful. Powerful what? What is this? Attack, I guess? Might? Whoa, single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Five hits, uses weapons, element, crits generate additional charge. Applies mark. Okay, we don't have enough people in our party, so I'm gonna go with the one that actually does damage, I guess. Can be heal. Do earth damage. Deal lightning damage. It's a random enemy. So this one's AoE, which I kind of like. This one's also AoE. Oh, this one costs 5 though. We'll go with Earth. We'll actually get to use that. Unwanted questions. Within reason. I can only read the chat so quickly. There we go, got him. Do I have a favorite bird? I think it's honestly gotta be like crow / raven. I'm leaning more towards crow because like I've actually interacted with crows before. Like I've never seen a raven in person, as far as I know. So it's gotta be crow. Way too early on all of those. I just like that they're, I don't know how smart they are, how organized they are. They're just neat. You know, I think they're cool.
Feel the burn.
I'm not.
Dodge this now.
Okay, I was so late. And I didn't heal. I should just be able to attack when I kill him. Damn, she doesn't get any XP since she died. What's this Expedition 1? Get there for me. Hello, Felix Weissman, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, crows are cool. Like they've got like all kinds of different I don't know, society things that they do. They're neat. I just think they're neat. I also got another skill point. I guess we just couldn't get that one. And she didn't get jack shit, 'cause she fucking died. So I forgot to rest. We're talking about favorite birds right now. So I'm pretty sure my favorite bird is a crow. I think it's cool how they're so intelligent compared to other birds. Yeah, I remember you said cockatoo last time. Oh, excuse me. Sun Connor? I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna have to hold on. Where's my book browser? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Ooh, they're pretty. Okay. Yeah. They look like... They look like fruit snacks. I don't know. I don't know how else to say that. They look like gushers. Like a mango, yeah. Yeah, they are very mango colored. Nope, wait, hold on. I'm still learning the controls here. So R just swaps the so wait. Bro, I cannot see the fucking indicators on these. Consumes none of these consume fire yet, so
Feel the burn.
I can see the indicators on hers because it's like the indicator's like on her back, so it's black, so it's easier to see. If there's a setting for the accessibility, I don't want automatic. Graphics maybe. No, gameplay. Yeah, I'm fine. No, actually, no. I'm not fine. I take that back. Lovebirds? What is a lovebird? Oh, yeah, they do, kind of. They're like similar colors. What is a lovebird actually called? A lovebird is a small African and Madagascan parrot with mainly green plumage and typically a red or black face, noted for the affectionate behavior of mated birds. They do look very similar to the sun conure. The beak is what really sets them apart, and they don't have like the sun conure has like layering to their colors, I guess. But the lovebirds are like, their colors are really like, it's a gradient. You know, going from orange to green, it's smooth, I guess. Sun conure is very stark, I guess, between the colors. Like they're kind of sectioned off, blocked off. It's neat. I'm learning so much about birds. I'm gonna be a bird expert in no time. Subtle signs. That's neat. Yeah, there's nothing to gosh dang it. Nothing to make the thingamabob easier to see, but whatever. Did we not get another one of these? Or did she just master it? Is that what happened? Oh, wait. Luminary or passive X you can activate once you've mastered the Pictos. Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time. They do look charming. Not long ago, had Electus Parrot. God, now I can look that up. Electus Parrot. Oh. There's something, I don't, maybe it's their eyes. There's something a little bit more unsettling about them than the the other ones. I think it's their eyes. Their eyes are just a bit small, but they're also like, I don't know. They're kind of spooky. Especially the red one. I'm just on Google Images. There's a red Eclectus parrot here with its eyes look like googly eyes. They're kind of terrifying. Red or females? Okay. So the females have spooky eyes. That's freely. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually read this to understand what I'm doing here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Each character gains 1 point per level. The more, oh my god, it keeps going. Oh, okay. I don't, yeah. Filtering sort of makes sense. Yeah, so. So the Pictos give you a passive. And once you finish that, you get. Did my chat on screen break? It did. Interesting. Refresh. Maybe I just have it behind stuff. Ah, there it goes. Hey. Yeah, so a Picto is like equipment that comes with a passive. And then once you use it enough, you get the passive as a Lumina, which you can equip to anyone. Okay. And then every character has their own points they can use to equip those different Lumina. Okay. So like we've unlocked Dodger because she used the Picto enough. So now he can also have Dodger. Okay. I'm understanding. I thought I got more than one of these, but I guess not. There's like 200. Okay. Teacher, you said, kind of wish that Kakapo was domestic. I don't know what that is either. Y'all are making me insecure in my knowledge of birds. Kakapo. Kakapo. Flightless parrot, the world's heaviest parrot. Nocturnal, herbivore, and visibly sexually dimorphic in body size. I want to see the difference between male versus female. And see how big the difference is. Ah, they're shaped. They're shaped so funny. Male and female. Okay, this is the same picture. This is the same bird twice. How am I supposed to tell? Show me two of them side by side. Are these? That's a male and a female? Oh, Picture's so grainy. Ah, there you go. Okay, I don't know which one's which, but yeah, they're pretty big. Like this guy's got, there's a picture, I guess this is the one you were talking about, the picture of one of them sitting on this guy's shoulder. He's bigger than his head. They're pretty big. And they do look very dumb, you know. Schubeck. Not the person. Bird. Shoebeak? Shoebill? Shoebill? Like the stork? Wait, I'll just look up the other word. Pico Zaparo. Shoebill. There it is. Yeah. Now these things are goofy looking too. They're also kind of scary. They got freaky eyes. Alright, anyways, back to this. So we just go back in. Okay. Moving on. We can do that. Okay, so you can give people extra points. Even bow. Okay. I've seen shoebills before. I've lived in several different kind of marshy places. Like I lived in Texas for a while, Mississippi, all around the Gulf Coast for a little bit, and you get quite a few in the swampy, marshy area. I've seen them around. Never gotten that close to them, but they can be very pretty. But I feel like for the most part they just look kind of dumb. But I like that. I like animals that just look like you can tell their personality just by looking at them. Oh, good scene. Okay. Even their own kids. Oh no. Oh, I was not paying attention. Oh god. I've really got to work on the timing of these. Okay, well. Do I have my... Okay. Sorry. Flying enemies evade most damage from Dexter skills. Shooting. Okay. You gotta shoot them out of the air. Fair enough. Oh, they're all flying. I see. Do I have one point? Can I use any? No, those are plus 2. We'll just... Doesn't do anything. But... Oh, I just have to shoot him to death. I can't. You can't knock him out of the air. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of wasted a shot, but whatever. Oh, out of shots.
Ready to evade.
Ooh, got him that time. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I need to work on the timing of the dodge and the parry and stuff. Okay, so she learned critical burn. Can you see what expedition these people are from? Doesn't look like it. I would assume they're probably from like 1 or 2, considering we just passed the banner for them. Maybe you can see on these. There ain't shit on their uniform. Oh, I'm just standing on top of that guy. It bothers me so much that this motherfucker's out here barefoot. Like, she's stepping on all kinds of stuff. She's gonna get like a fungus. Okay, so yeah. Trying to make sure I don't get too absorbed in this and end up missing work. So, Felix, if you don't mind me calling you just Felix,
This one
you
looks dangerous.
obviously have a lot of experience with birds. And you said you had a parrot visit. Do you work at like a bird sanctuary? I almost called it a bird farm, but that didn't sound right. So I have 3 points. Your mother's painter and teaches one of her students. That's fun. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. That's cool. I've never been like in, I don't know. I'm gonna start with W, I guess, to slow them, so maybe we get extra turns. Oh, and sweet dice. Oh! I still got the parry though, that's good. 2 agapornis and 1 cocktail. Okay. So you just enjoy birds. Like that sounds awful. You have had pet birds, I guess. That's cool. I've never had a pet bird. I've always thought about getting birds, but everything I've heard is like they're a lot. Nope. Okay, I got the parry. Oh shit. Is it showing me targeting him? Okay, cool. Bruh. No. Nope, okay. Okay, we're not ready for this guy. No, I do not want to retry the battle. It's okay. Okay, so we are half health. Came over here. We fought that guy, and he just one-shots us because we don't have enough health here. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be going that way yet. Some birds are easier than others, but in general, very social. To raise them since they hatch from the egg. Lots of attention. Yeah, that makes sense. I like the idea of a pet bird, but
These blue trees.
knowing myself, I don't have
Disrupting the chroma around here. Be
the
careful.
presence of mind, I guess, to make sure that they get the proper care that they need. So. That's kind of why cats work for me. I don't even really like cats all that much. I've always thought that I was a cat person, but
Well, that
now
will
that
help.
I've had cats for many years, not my favorite, not my favorite pet, I guess. Cats. I think I'm definitely more of a dog guy. So, is this where I just came from? Yes. Get the easiest birds. They can even die from strong emotions. Man, birds really are just like me. General. That's rough, man. What a strange, like, I don't know. You just think about, like, yeah, these animals were intentionally evolved in this way to be like that. That's unfortunate.
The storm is coming.
So we need to pop this guy one more time. Yeah. Let's go. This guy weak to fire? Where's this guy weak? This guy's weak to fire. Yeah, it's probably better to kill a target than...
Feel the burn.
Yeah, okay, that guy's not weak to fire.
Storm is coming.
Gosh, dang. Yeah,
Feel the burn.
cats are already too much for me, and they're pretty low maintenance. So I'm just... I think I'm just not much of a pet guy in general. I love animals, don't get me wrong. And I absolutely love my cats. But sometimes it's usually whenever I wake up in the morning and, you know, I walk out of my bedroom to go to the bathroom and I step in like
Nice.
cat shit or throw up or cat litter or a big clump of hair or a cat toy. When I step in something like that and it's like, gosh, I wish I didn't have cats. Yeah, it's moments like that. But other than that, I very much love my cats. I very much enjoy having them around. Get a chicken. I don't... Chickens are even worse, aren't they? Because, like, they don't even clean themselves properly. From what I've experienced with chickens. They're not particularly bright. Like, they'll just... You know, they'll wallow in their own filth if you let them.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Nice.
Let us thank them for that.
I think also my cats are not typical for cats. This guy's kind of spooky looking. Okay, so Expedition 1. So Expedition 1 made it this far, right? At least. Depends on the breed. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because, you know, different chickens are different. I walked too far. The cutscene started. Yeah, my cats are atypical. Like, they like to sit on you. They like to be pet. They like hugs. If you're sitting on the couch, one of my cats, his name is Houdini. He's a big, fat, white guy. He's a big, fat, white cat. Houdini will just come up and like lay on your
Something's
lap,
wrong with it.
like love on your face and get all up in your
Why
business.
isn't it attacking us?
And
Well,
most
it
cats aren't like
certainly
that.
attacked
Most cats
them.
aren't lap cats. They aren't hyper affectionate like that, aggressive. Their affection.
An expedition journal.
Which
81.
does make me, I don't know. I think I like my cats more than other cats because
Learn
of
from the ones who came
that.
before.
And leave a
But-
trail for the ones who come after.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a dog guy. Dogs are simpler.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Patrons.
Stab where it fucking stabs her and she dies. That makes sense. I also very,
Communicated
very
with a
much
Nevron.
want a husky. I would talk to my wife about that for
Dead
years.
here don't disappear like
Yeah.
Anomia.
One day we'll
Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
we'll have like a big
On the
house and a big
beach.
yard and
Some
stuff.
did disappear.
You know, whenever
He
I
wasn't
retire
enough.
one day, I'm gonna get a husky. And it's
Something
gonna be
about
great.
the way Nevron's kills
gonna be
seems to affect
fantastic.
our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Cool.
It really does speak.
You call that speaking?
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Painted? By the painters? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Gosh, there's jars of light merchant. There's a lot going on here. But yeah, I want to get a husky, and then my wife's like, you know, huskies are like a lot of work, and like they're destructive. They have a ton of personality and all this stuff. Yeah, sounds great. Because also in this fantasy of mine, I'm retired. I don't work. I've got nothing else to do except play video games and, you know, take care of a dog. So her idea is she's like, oh, I'll send him like TikToks and Instagram videos of like huskies being weird and screaming and stuff. That'll get him off this idea, and it just makes me want one more. You know, they got so much personality. I love red healers too. My one of my friends when I was in college had a blue healer. What was I think his name was Mac. I believe it was Max. And he was the sweetest little guy. I worked as a lifeguard at the pool at the time, and he would bring Max around all the time, and he would just hang out, run around, and like, you know, play with the kids. Just, I don't know. He was so sweet. I think really any dog, any medium to large dog, you could convince me like this is the best dog. I think it really just depends on like the environment they're raised in, how they're socialized. That makes a big difference. What did you want? Okay. What kind of light? Something fun. Oh, okay. Oh, because his thingy. His thingy. So what if we just... Does she shoot fire when she shoots? No. Nice. Cockatoos are the hardest animal to raise. Yeah, that... Again, like, I love animals. I love the idea of having animals in the house. And, like, around the house and everything. I just don't think I'm much of a pet guy. Other than, like, one dog. Environment plays a big role. Keep in mind, herding dogs, they have strong instincts. Yeah. Yeah, and that's my idea with like a husky or a healer or something like that. Yeah, is that I'm my intent is that whenever I retire and I don't have a job anymore, I don't have to work, all I'm gonna do is stay home and hang out with my dog, play video games and take him on walks. And that's another thing, is that, like, because herding dogs like that are so active, they need to be walked a lot, you gotta play with them, you gotta take them places, is that it'll keep me active as well, which I think is it's a good trade-off. You pick up a responsibility, but it's also going to help you out in the long run. We'll do... Does he not have... She has attributes, okay. What if we just... just crit max? Yeah, like that's gonna bump up her speed. It's not as much. It goes to 246 this way. 243. Yeah, we're just... Well, yeah. Crit, easy. I'm just gonna only give her crit. Assigns? Do I have to assign them? Oh, you can place them differently. Okay. Yeah, that's good to know. And 1 point. Yeah, we'll go with the lightning damage. That sounds fun. I'm going to rest. Alright. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here. I do still have to work today. This is entirely my fault for waking up later than I had meant to, but I needed it. Didn't get quite as far as I'd wanted to, but that's what I get for yapping. But yeah, I'm loving this so far. I love the world and the lore and the environment, and this fucking guy, Jar, he's great. I love him. And thank y'all, Felix and Djard, for coming by. I really appreciate y'all. It's so much more fun playing games with friends and people to talk to. Anyways, that's going to do it here for today. As always, I am OrangeBird, but you can call me Obi for short. I stream every day on Twitch. That's with an asterisk. Every day. Most days on Twitch. And then I also upload on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate everyone that comes by and chit-chats with me. And then if you're watching on YouTube, thank you as well. If you made it this far, obviously you saw something you liked. So go ahead and click the like button, click the subscribe button, and then in the comments, let me know what familiar you would have, or what your favorite bird is, or, anything about our conversation today. That's all good. But yeah, that's it for today, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.